Cody Rhodes has become one of the most cherished figures in WWE, and the company's love for him runs deeper than just his ability to sell tickets or merchandise. WWE's admiration for Cody stems from his remarkable journey, professional resilience, legacy, and impact on the industry as a whole. His return to the company was met with an overwhelming wave of excitement, and every aspect of his career since has solidified his position as one of WWE's most treasured talents. One of the key reasons WWE values Cody so highly is his undeniable dedication to professional wrestling. Having grown up in a wrestling family, Cody's deep respect for the business was ingrained in him from a young age. As the son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, he understands the history of the sport, respects its traditions, and carries a passion that translates into every performance. WWE sees him as a perfect representation of the industry's values, someone who embodies the heart and soul of professional wrestling. This deep-rooted connection to the past while carrying the industry forward makes him an invaluable asset. His ability to connect with the audience is another reason WWE has embraced Cody so warmly. From the moment he returned at WrestleMania 38, the reaction from the crowd was electric. Fans immediately recognized the significance of his comeback and the way he carried himself as a top-tier superstar. His promos, in-ring storytelling, and genuine passion for his craft make him one of the most relatable and emotionally compelling figures in WWE today. The company thrives on superstars who can evoke emotions and draw fans in, and Cody excels in that area like few others. Cody also brings something unique to WWE, a sense of unfinished business. After leaving WWE years ago in search of a new identity, he worked tirelessly to prove his worth outside of the company. When he returned, it was as a man with a mission, carrying an aura of redemption and ambition. WWE appreciates that kind of perseverance, as it aligns with the narratives they love to tell. His journey isn't just a wrestling story, it's an inspiring testament to hard work, belief, and resilience. WWE benefits from capitalizing on real-life stories, and Cody's real-life path back to the company is one of the most compelling they've had in years. Additionally, Cody's leadership qualities have made him an important figure behind the scenes. He is well respected among his peers and has earned a reputation as someone who uplifts those around him. WWE values leaders who can serve as role models in the locker room, and Cody's professionalism, experience, and positive attitude make him a key figure in maintaining a strong backstage environment. His presence contributes to a productive and motivated atmosphere, something WWE takes very seriously in shaping the company's culture. From an in-ring perspective, Cody is a superstar who can consistently deliver high-quality matches on the biggest stages. WWE places a premium on performers who can step up in major moments, and Cody has proven time and time again that he thrives under pressure. His match against Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell, where he wrestled with a torn pectoral muscle, was a defining moment that showcased his toughness and dedication. WWE admires superstars who are willing to go the extra mile, push through adversity, and put on unforgettable performances. Cody's ability to do just that has only endeared him further to the company. Beyond his wrestling skills, Cody possesses undeniable star power. His presence in WWE boosts ratings, sells merchandise, and brings a sense of legitimacy to the product. He has a polished look, carries himself with confidence, and has the mainstream appeal that WWE values in its top stars. The company is always searching for larger-than-life personalities who can transcend wrestling and appeal to a broader audience. Cody, with his charisma and media-friendly persona, fits that mold perfectly. His ability to cut promos is another significant reason WWE sees him as a major player. He has a natural delivery, a deep understanding of storytelling, and an emotional depth that resonates with fans. Whether he's delivering heartfelt monologues about his family's legacy or fiery speeches ahead of a big match, Cody has mastered the art of communication. WWE thrives on moments that create lasting impressions, and Cody has an uncanny ability to produce those moments time and time again. Another reason WWE values Cody so much is his adaptability. Throughout his career, he has successfully reinvented himself multiple times, proving that he is not only a survivor in the business, but also an innovator. WWE respects superstars who can evolve and remain relevant, and Cody's ability to do so makes him an asset with long-term potential. He has demonstrated a willingness to take risks, bet on himself, and embrace new challenges, all of which are qualities that WWE admires. His return to WWE also brought with it a sense of legitimacy to WWE's ability to retain and attract top-tier talent. Given his role in the formation of AEW, his decision to come back to WWE sent a strong message that WWE was still the pinnacle of the industry. This was a major PR victory for WWE, reinforcing the idea that no matter what happens in the wrestling world, WWE remains the ultimate destination. Cody's presence strengthens WWE's image as the home for the biggest stars. The emotional weight of Cody's personal story is another reason WWE has fully embraced him. The legacy of his father, Dusty Rhodes, looms large in wrestling history, and Cody's desire to win the WWE Championship as a tribute to his father is a storyline filled with real emotion. WWE loves generational stories that carry emotional stakes, and Cody's pursuit of a world title is one of the most organic and compelling narratives they have. The company thrives on moments that create deep emotional connections, and Cody's journey provides that in abundance. Cody also represents a perfect blend of old-school mentality and modern wrestling. He respects the traditions of the business while also understanding the need for contemporary storytelling and presentation. WWE appreciates superstars who can bridge that gap, appealing to both longtime fans and newer audiences. His ability to merge classic wrestling values with modern entertainment sensibilities makes him a valuable commodity in WWE's ever-evolving landscape. His work ethic is another undeniable reason WWE is so invested in him. Cody is known for being one of the hardest workers in the business, always striving to improve and push himself to new heights. WWE appreciates performers who dedicate themselves fully to the craft, and Cody exemplifies that dedication. He isn't someone who rests on his laurels. He constantly works to deliver compelling matches, engaging promos, and unforgettable moments. WWE also loves long-term storytelling, and Cody's journey back to the company has allowed them to craft one of their most intricate and rewarding narratives in years. Fans have been emotionally invested in every step of his return, from his initial comeback to his pursuit of the World Championship. WWE understands the power of storytelling, and Cody's real-life story gives them a goldmine of material to work with. His arc is one of redemption, perseverance, and unfinished legacy, all elements that make for an incredible wrestling saga. Another key factor in WWE's appreciation for Cody is his ability to bring credibility to the WWE Championship scene. While WWE has had no shortage of great champions, Cody's pursuit of the title feels uniquely personal and meaningful. The company knows that his eventual World Championship victory will be a massive moment, one that will go down in history. They value superstars who can make championships feel important, and Cody has done exactly that with his journey. His presence in WWE also adds depth to the main event scene. WWE is always looking for stars who can hold their own at the top of the card, and Cody fits that role perfectly. He has seamlessly slotted into major storylines, main event matches, and high-profile feuds, all while maintaining a fresh and compelling character. WWE sees him as someone who can carry the brand forward and help shape the future of the company. Cody's crossover appeal is another reason WWE treasures him. He has shown an ability to connect with audiences beyond wrestling, appearing on talk shows, engaging with mainstream media, and bringing attention to WWE from different entertainment spheres. WWE is always looking for ambassadors who can represent the company in various arenas, and Cody's charisma and professionalism make him a perfect fit for that role. Additionally, Cody's promos, while solid, do not always connect with the entire audience. He has a tendency to deliver long-winded, overly emotional speeches that sometimes feel rehearsed rather than organic. A megastar must be able to deliver compelling promos that captivate both hardcore and casual fans. While he has shown flashes of brilliance on the microphone, his delivery can sometimes come off as forced or overly dramatic, which prevents him from resonating as naturally as someone like CM Punk, The Rock, or even Seth Rollins. Another factor to consider is Cody's in-ring style. While he is undoubtedly a skilled wrestler, his matches often lack the explosive excitement that defines true megastars. WWE has historically built its biggest stars around their ability to deliver thrilling, high-impact matches that leave fans in awe. Cody's in-ring psychology leans toward traditional wrestling storytelling rather than the kind of high-energy spectacle that WWE audiences often gravitate toward. While technical prowess is valuable, WWE's biggest stars tend to be those who can electrify an audience with larger-than-life performances, and Cody's style doesn't always fit that mold. Furthermore, Cody's previous departure from WWE could be seen as a hindrance rather than an asset. While his journey through the independent circuit and AEW helped him grow as a performer, it also created an image of him as someone who left WWE because he couldn't break through the glass ceiling. Upon returning, WWE initially presented him as a conquering hero, but there is always the risk that he will be perceived as an outsider rather than a homegrown WWE-made megastar. WWE historically prefers to push talents who have remained loyal to the company over those who have left and come back. Another challenge is the shadow of his father, Dusty Rhodes. While Dusty is a legendary figure in professional wrestling, being the son of a legend can be a double-edged sword. It creates high expectations that are difficult to meet, and in many ways, Cody will always be compared to his father rather than standing alone as a singular megastar. WWE tends to favor stars who feel like they are writing their own history rather than living in the shadow of a past generation, and Cody's connection to his father, while important, may ultimately limit his ability to carve out his own legacy in a way that megastars must. Moreover, WWE has a long history of carefully selecting who gets to be the face of the company. While Cody is undeniably popular, he does not fit the mold of what WWE typically looks for in a long-term top guy. Historically, WWE's biggest stars have had a certain level of physical dominance, a unique look, and an unmistakable aura that sets them apart from the rest of the roster. Cody, while aesthetically pleasing and well-conditioned, does not necessarily have that larger-than-life presence that someone like The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, or even Roman Reigns exudes. Another potential obstacle is the crowded main event scene. WWE already has established top stars, including Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and even emerging talents like LA Knight and Gunther, who have organically built strong connections with the audience. Cody has to compete for the spotlight in an era where the WWE landscape is filled with elite performers. Unlike in past eras where one singular megastar was elevated above the rest, WWE now tends to favor a more balanced approach, where multiple stars are presented as top-tier talents. This means Cody is unlikely to reach the level of absolute dominance that past megastars enjoyed. Ultimately, WWE's love for Cody Rhodes comes down to his complete package: his talent, dedication, storytelling ability, leadership, and deep connection with the audience. He represents everything WWE looks for in a superstar, and his presence has only strengthened the company's product. With each passing match and promo, Cody continues to prove why WWE has placed so much faith in him, and his journey is far from over.